Alright. Is this thing working? Is this thing working? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Hello. Now, I want to reiterate. From last night, I stated that I was going to do a electronic stream kind of thing. That didn't happen. I didn't have time to do that. So, I'm back to RP. Because yesterday, I felt like I was a little bit, too late into the game. Hopefully I'm not this time, but we'll see how it goes. Um, Back on Joe again, you know? Good old days. Keep burning myself with that. But, yeah. We'll see how everything goes. And we'll go from there. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully this is working. Beautiful. Hey, Dynamo. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Alright. This music's weird. Not my cup of tea. I mean, it is my cup of tea, but not for this kind of thing. I might go with Faithful here. There we go. Could be a little better. Alright, let's get to work. Okay. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens today, but probably not. It's the city. What do you expect? I hate when you do that. The only thing I don't like about Opera, it does that sometimes. Should be walking like this.
We're looking at Tuesday, right?
Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. No, I said that probably 2 or 3 times now. I am doing somewhat okay today. A lot of stress.
Michael, really don't want to cut funny
But
at this point. We're really
one thing I did get recently is new ear pads for my headphones. The other ones were just trash. I needed to get new ones bad. I got them now, so I feel less itchy. The Sennheiser is a really good company that comes with like sound quality and stuff. But man, why would they use cloth, wool cloth with a somewhat men-frame ear pad in order to, you know, put around your ears? It's just very uncomfortable. It lasted for a good while, I'll say that, but oh boy, hold on. Might be an issue of audio. There we go. Beautiful. Had the issue yesterday. Alright. Hello? Alright. Head to work. Scratch the paint, goddammit. Alright. Lag. Major lag. Where am I going now? Davis. stop and go. Hopefully I get a little bit more, like, used to the controls of, like, the PD vehicles and stuff, and getting used to the, what do you want to call it? The, brain. Can't think. What's it called? I can't think of it right now. Something along those lines. The instruments in the PD vehicles, I need to get used to those controls. Lights and getting the radar set up, all that jazz. I understand what they are in real life, but not in this server. Or any server, really. I'll go to the regular parking lot. Alright. Keep forgetting it locks itself when you get out of the vehicle. Keep thinking I need to lock it each and every time. Thank you. Kitty, I got shot up pretty badly yesterday. Joe did, at least. Eh, it's all part of the job, you know? And he's a stubborn motherfucker, so... he's gonna be, you know... going to work anyways. Righty then. Morning.
Oh. Hey, Joe.
How's everyone?
Hi, welcome to Warrant Writing 1989 edition.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Today's current version of How to Write a Warrant, Part 1. Step 1, collect evidence. Step 2, write up the warrant. Step 3, get it approved, theoretically.
Sounds
So,
about right.
Step 3, get into small bits for the judge. Step 4, get it approved.
Yep. I have the two best people in the entire force currently writing up the warrant after I cataloged it, every single incident
I doubt
involving
that.
them.
I'm pretty sure McCracken's better at it than me.
Jesus. Let me get suited and booted.
McCracken do work? Never. He makes us do the work.
The electronic project is going, okay. Still working on it. Thank you for asking, Mitchell. I'll probably be working on it either tomorrow or Wednesday as a stream thing. So, gonna be desoldering a bunch of stuff. He only got shot in the shoulder a couple times. That's about it. He was clear to go. Get on radio. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're out. Alright. So what's on the docket?
For the moment, standard patrol.
10-4.
Staying away from Fudge Lane, ignoring stolen vehicles from the Fudge Lane and or Mirror Park area currently, just because they're trying to get our attention. Hence why I'm currently in the process of, with the help of 17 and 38 here, getting a warrant to raid their properties.
Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days, aren't they?
It could be.
Hopefully. It's not too much. So it seems like we're low on numbers. Might be all hands on deck on this one. Do we find out any more updates on SSC? Or is that put on hold?
I'm sorry, Joe. What's on hold?
I was asking if SSC was on hold, or is there any new updates, any patrol updates?
We found Bacon, aka Petunia, drowned. We had to help him, but that nothing crazy other than
Other than a suspect, okay.
other than them stealing cars around their area. Nothing.
Alright. Just making sure you guys weren't getting pummeled like yesterday. Don't mind me.
Warrant's been submitted.
10-4.
We've got enough evidence. This should be search and seizure of all property.
Alright. Okay. Bu- bu- bu. New docket. Okay. I need to get this up. Well, that. Just got the warrant. All right. Honorable Sheriff McGummon Bears, number 13, blah, 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 blah. Looks all about right. God, what do you call the thing? Ba, ba, ba. Looks about right. That right there. You over there. Beautiful. And they're healing up at least. I think they're still preparing the warrant. Put on some music. We're out of here. I don't know why my pause button kept blah blah blah. My pause button keeps on messing up here. Oy oy oy. Is there any update on It's looking good. This is a better job than I did. Need to get used to reports. Alright, Kitty. Hopefully, freestyle works out for you. We only got 4. I hope it will. It should. Nice. Hopefully have good doggy adventures.
Um, until we hear back from a judge, we can't do anything. So we might as well get out on patrol.
10-4.
See what else we can do.
That's
There's 4 of us. I'd prefer to double up, but the more vehicles we have on the road right now, the better.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
I'm still not that comfortable with vehicles, but I'll do it if I can.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
What's up, losers
hey.
and A5? How you doing?
Wow.
Hello, 5-8.
Hey, there's more of
Oh,
us than there
numbers
are
are
of
mirrored.
you.
Oh god, are we twins?
PCSO on top.
No, I actually have a twin. I forgot his call sign, though.
Oh boy.
It's weird. You were there. What was his name?
I will try to. Thank you, Kitty.
Is it,
Hope you have fun as well.
was it 1-4? Is his DSN right? Maybe.
I don't know.
1-4 sounds about right.
Who? Dukel?
No, I thought no. The guy
Zach.
that looks Zach. Yeah, Zach.
Yeah.
5-8's twin.
Yeah, Zach Anderson.
Joe, you're 8-4's twin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So since SSC is active again, I'm bringing out my class 3 once more.
Have they even used class 3s lately?
The shootout yesterday, I feel like they used class phrase.
No, they only use class 1s. It just feels like class 3s because they outnumber us probably 3-1.
Oh Jesus. It looked like fucking automated power.
I feel like one was used at the truck stop, but I could be wrong.
Well, wherever it is, they're using a lot.
Like I said, they outnumber us at least 3-1.
My $8 back.
Just finished writing a warrant request and sent it in to the judge. They're Chris.
Which judge are we sending it to? Is it just
Did
going
you
with...
just call me Chris?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alrighty then.
It was just sent in to the judges. I guess whoever's next available.
So it's sent to the board then.
Yep. 911, how can I help you? You got robbed? Oh, where's your location? Where's your location, sir? Outside. Okay, we'll be right there.
Outside where?
Outside Salieri's. All right, well, we'll get some officers out to you right away. Here, I'll drive.
Thank you.
Major. Is it bad that I almost went just across the street?
I don't think so.
I'm so used to going there. Yeah, Sal's used to be right across the street where that morgue is.
Ah, I see. Ooh, major lag.
I think I'm seeing things. I just saw a flying car.
You haven't been drinking or anything, yeah?
No.
Alright.
How's it going?
I got robbed.
Can you tell us what happened?
I was just pulling out of the yeah, just pulling out of that hill, what do you call it? Yeah, truck stop. And then as soon as I pulled out, these guys in blue cars, they pulled me over and pointing guns at me and told me to get out.
Jesus.
And then made me go to the back of the truck, and one of them was asking me questions about my name, and if I like fishing, what kind of bait I use. And the other guy was pointing a gun. The other guy was stealing boxes from the back of my truck.
Were they wearing any, like, masks, or could you give us any descriptions?
Two of them were wearing blue.
Do you guys need a secondary
masks,
unit down there?
And one of them only spoke to me with a notepad.
Okay.
And there was another guy with red hair. He was wearing a white t-shirt. He wasn't wearing blue.
Did he have a mullet?
Yeah.
And, like, one eyeball?
Oh, I didn't notice the eyeball. I was too scared for the guns.
Alright.
We should be good down here. Was there anything in particular that they stolen except for boxes? Anything on your person?
Oh, nothing on me. They just took the boxes from the back, but I don't know what's been taken.
Alright, do you know any particular cargo you were carrying?
No, we don't get told. We just get moved up to. We get told dropped off here, and that's here.
Alright, sir. Is there anything else you can tell us? Anything you recall?
Yeah. No, just they were kind of polite, but also kind of threatening.
They were pushing you but being friendly about it? Is that what you're saying?
No, they didn't lay a hand on me. They just pointed their guns. Just had guns, handguns.
Okay.
Do you happen to see, like, what type of cars they were? Was there, like, one with a shark on it, or?
No, one looked like it had flowers or something, or some sort of spray paint.
Okay.
Do you know what?
Colorful.
Can you tell what kind of vehicle they were driving, or
Oh, I don't know the name. You might. Oh, hang on.
Like, you know, like like 2 doors, 4 doors.
No, like a little compact thing.
oh, compact? Okay,
Yeah, it's like a little.
like a buggy or something.
Yeah, like like a little beetle thing.
Okay.
Like one of those weevil, maybe it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Any other descriptors that you recall or anything?
No, they're wearing sunglasses, masks. I can't really see their faces.
Okay.
Could you give us your name, sir?
Oh yeah, it's Richard Tugger.
Could you spell your last name?
Tugger.
Okay. And would you like to press charges if we could find them?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
As long as I don't get killed, they're gone.
Yeah.
I have a gun, but I didn't get a chance to pull it out.
It's a good thing because it looked like, yeah, I don't know if you had your gas can in your hand there, but that might not be good.
No, I don't want to explode.
Yeah, that would have been not good. Alright, sir. Well, we'll try to find the suspects as soon as possible. We'll let you know how everything goes.
Okay. Oh, one of the cars wasn't blue. That helps. It was the guy with the mullet.
Alright, the guy with the mullet had a blue collar, alright.
Oh no, he didn't have a blue car. He's the only one who didn't.
Oh, the only one who didn't. Okay. Apologies.
What color was his car?
Oh, I think like a black muscle, maybe. I can't remember.
Okay.
That's fine.
We're all just having a real fast, you know.
It's understandable, sir. It was a high-stakes situation. We get it.
You need the location of my delivery, or
It
Were you
might...
delivering here or?
no, I just pulled
Oh,
over
no.
here. It's the nearest payphone
Okay.
I saw.
Yeah. What's the location of your delivery?
I'm heading up to the lumber mill. I literally just picked up under that bridge here. Didn't even get far.
So you just picked up and stopped by for gas, and they started robbing you?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Anything else we need to ask, officer?
Well, I think we're all set there.
Alright, sir. Like we said, we'll get to you as soon as possible. Hopefully we'll catch the subjects as soon as possible as well. We'll let you know. And hopefully, do we need to reimburse this man for cargo? Or is that going to be a...
No, that'll just be a company, I think.
Okay.
Sure. It's just, you know, it's the fact that I got robbed at gunpoint.
It's understandable. Just making sure my P's and Q's are all correct.
Appreciate that.
If you need anything else, you know how to call us.
Oh, I will. You get this rig up to Toledo.
Alright, sir. You drive safe.
Stay safe.
Thank you, officers.
Be advised, possible SSC robbery at gunpoint. This poor cargo man.
At least one individual that's SSC related.
Copy that. You have a location?
Where we got all the information. Joe took some notes.
Oh, copy. That made it sound like it was active.
No, I was just being what we were just doing with the Warrens. I just wanted all officers on duty to be aware that they just hijacked a bunch of cargo, unknown cargo. compact car, black muscle car, a guy with red hair and a white shirt, which I can only presume to be Petunia.
They were also driving a, oh god, a buggy of some sort and with flowers on it. They also pulled out class 1s to rob this particular individual.
Be able to get your notes down into the incident?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Just got word from the secretary. Warrant has been approved.
I just said, just telling John.
Break. The warrant has indeed been approved, pending enough officers on duty.
Oh, we're not gonna do anything about it. We're just excited that it got approved. That's stupid.
Yeah, Judge O'Reilly was, spoke to me directly.
Seems to be very prompt on that, so thank him for that.
I hope it's not a dog in the back. Yeah, no, there isn't any
So I
dog.
offered him a glass of whiskey.
The good old Scots.
.58's now on duty, in service, and on radio.
10-4, welcome aboard.
I literally just got here, god damn it.
Should we attach this to that situation?
We are not gonna get there in time. We could head over there.
Gonna try and get there, but I doubt I'll be there in time.
We'll try also.
We just had a delivery driver with unknown cargo get robbed at gunpoint for his cargo by what's presumed to be SSC.
Yes, it's a play on words, but it's essentially Christopher Walken. He's, yeah.
I really like the Regina. It turns very nicely. It's not as fast as some of the other cars.
Well, it is a K9 unit. They're usually heavy built for the puppers, you know?
Yeah, which is a good thing. But like I said, I love that it's very easy to handle compared to like the Greenwoods.
You also driving a station wagon. They're always heavy tanks.
You're 8 on scene, investigating area, no vehicle in sight right now.
Unfortunately, this one's not as much as a tank. It gets kind of flimsy. I lost a wheel going down a hill.
Jesus.
But it drives nice.
Well, it has a good motor in it at least.
Show 58 and 105.
10-4.
Heading to La Mesa for repairs after weird Carnado incident.
10-4, be careful out there.
Looking for a ballistic compact, black.
I believe, oh god, what is his call sign?
3-8.
Yeah, he was at scene, but there was no vehicle. Who's that in the...
1-3, that is right next to you.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Right outside.
Sir, are you okay?
They must have stolen his car.
We believe we found the oh god, brain.
Stolen car?
The local who owned the car. He's in the middle of the road.
How's it going? Awesome. I've been doing this juice cleanse. It is really amazing how many
I hate when my brain does that.
So were you there when we were discussing about their multiple car robberies and them getting like ramped up?
Yeah. Seems like they're preparing.
Yeah. Once we get 1-3 done talking to the judge, then I think we need to just get a contingency.
And they might be doing some scrapping. They also could be doing some, like, I don't know, replacing the engines and putting them in bigger cars. Shit like that.
Our issue is we don't know what that cargo was that guy had.
Well, if it was going to the lumber mill, I'm assuming, like, saw blades or something, but it's kind of weird to steal stuff for a lumber job. The only thing I think of is they're gonna set up their own homemade, like, spike tracks or something with nails.
1-3 is gonna be out of commission. ETA 5 to 10.
10-4.
10-4. Possible mess
I am
lab?
waiting to meet with an individual
Maybe.
to acquire keys to a certain set of vehicles.
Good luck.
Yeah, tanks. Yeah, bobcats. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
We're getting heavy artillery now?
For this warrant, we're gonna be searching season the Blue Boys. What do you think we need?
Oh, you are speaking my language now, and let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah.
Haven't driven a fucking tank in years.
We're definitely gonna need something.
Well, if there's a Jimmy on there of M1, I'll be on the M1.
We definitely need something.
That was my gun, man. M1 during Vietnam. Fucking heavy motherfucking machine gun right there.
We're gonna need all the officers on deck on that. We're probably gonna need 10 plus. Judging from their average numbers that they have.
Well, yeah, hopefully. I mean, we can work with 5, but it's just gonna be risky.
Yeah, we had 5 officers downed yesterday at minimum. I would.
Oh, I know,
that.
I know. I was one of them.
Yep.
Hey, I tried to come into the rescue, but they saw me a mile away.
Yeah, I was a little bit banged up from the airbag when they hit me when I was trying to get into the prison.
Jesus.
So once they shot me, I kind of went down like real fast.
No, at least you recovered.
Yeah, they had me on a suction all night,
Jesus.
getting that blood out of my chest. I'm gonna see your opinion here on this.
What's
so I guess we're gonna have a briefing, obviously, to get everything compiled. Whatever. What I'm thinking for this search and seize, if we need the numbers, obviously, but not all of our officers are well equipped to deal with said situations. So what I'm thinking is, those officers that are not good with guns and whatnot can be part of that breach team to get the evidence, whereas we have our heavy hitters ready, stationed, you know, because I don't want to call them weak links, but we can't afford to have weak links at the barricades, you know.
I get it.
So,
The only
If we
issue
have
I see
one
with that is there has to be at least 1 or 2 officers that are actually heavily equipped to get in there.
That's what I was gonna say next, is like have 1 or 2 with the other officers to get in there leading it, and then having them follow, because and then having like the couple stationed and ready.
We need to get our rookies trained in at
It's
least
good
shotguns or something.
That's why I asked the other day, like with you and with 8-4, 8-5, to see if we can get you guys like in situations like that, a class 2 or 3 to
Yeah,
hang on to.
because
Like, I know it's not our call because we're not LSPD, but I'm sorry. I'd rather throw you my automatic and know that you can handle it when we need cover.
yeah,
You know?
I may be new to the job, but I know how to handle a gun.
If we need the help, we need the help,
Yeah.
If I could toss you my automatic because you're able to suppress, then we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why it has not left my side in like weeks. We're not supposed to be carrying it all the time, but I cannot risk
No, it's
losing anybody.
trust me, I get it.
You've seen it.
You don't want to know.
No, I'm saying like in at least in this island, you've seen it already, and it's
Yeah,
been like this nonstop.
And even outside of it, I've seen it. Being in those jungles,
Little
man,
island.
it's just, it's horrible.
It's crazy that this little island is so crazy.
Yeah, it feels like Vietnam all over again. What next? We're gonna plop down fucking napalm?
Probably would. It's just between like the Crimsons and the SSC and the Italians, it's crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of Agent Orange, I still need to sign my report on that for the court case.
Come on, locals, move.
Get out of the fucking road.
Yeah, it's with how much shooting I've seen, like I don't feel safe for my other officers not having.
You feeling okay also? You still straight in the mind?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
I get it.
I just want to make sure my officers are protected,
Mm-hmm. Fully agree on you there.
I think the crazy thing I've seen, it wasn't even as an officer's working at the prison. We had some English mobster guy. I don't know what his problem was. He had a lesson in vendetta, but he came to I guess kidnap me or somebody or whatever, and he threw Molotovs onto my officers.
Jesus.
And then I can only presume that it was down south by the docks. Steve calls them the sarcastically his favorite place. It's like the no-no zone. They called it like the torture house.
Let's see.
I just know I got shot and I woke up in the hospital.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. What is with the lag, man? Good lord. Not even running anything crazy.
It's really eerie right now.
Yeah. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
It's very uncomfortable.
Come on, game. Don't do this to me. You were working fine yesterday. I don't know what your issue is.
I never remember exactly where it is. I'm gonna take a swing by Evangelico's just it seems to be a hot spot.
Understandable.
No, I haven't seen anybody, I guess knock on wood here, other than maybe one rob any like the big bank. I've seen a lot of those smaller ones, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody attempt to hit the big boy. Which I guess is a good thing.
They probably don't have the tools for it. They might have gotten it now, though.
Yeah, and
I would just keep an eye out. Oh.
if it was safer, I'd suggest us next convoy going around Great Ocean the opposite way out towards the west. But I don't want to take, 10 years to get to the prison.
Yeah, no, that's too risky.
It's just they know our pathing, so it's
We need to figure out a disguise for our pathing then. Seems like that they know the pattern pretty well.
I'd say maybe we could try using
1-3 is officially back 10-8. Keys have been acquired.
UC, maybe?
Maybe.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Maybe for high value targets, we could possibly use a UC.
Yeah, but that's sort of a big off target right there. They'll see that a mile away.
Yeah.
We need a
That's
strategy for
like-
our cars right now, basically.
Yeah.
Any current actives?
Negative.
Looks clean out here.
It's just very
Copy
eerie
that,
right
who?
now.
Copy that. Who is currently active dispatch?
1-7.
Affirm.
Come on, game. Whoa.
Oh my god. That local just did not care.
Jesus. You alright?
Oh yeah. I guess we're gonna go get some repairs.
We have no headlights, I would assume so. Fucking locals.
1-3, were you active on radio when that cargo guy got his stuff stolen?
Negative.
So, while you were away, we had a dispatch to, Salieri's. A guy hauling cargo said he was robbed at gunpoint by a few individuals with a, blue car, a buggy with flowers, and with red hair and a blue, white shirt.
Details here, but not. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, 6-9.
Welcome aboard
We're
6-9.
presuming it to be SSC at the time.
10-4.
At least one of the individuals involved, at least. We're not sure about the white-collared, red-hair guy.
I just, from the description of it, I think it might be Petunia.
Automatic repair. Hey.
Do we want to meet at Davis to make like a contingency in case they get all squirrely again tonight?
Stand by.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
sit by.
Ay, ay, ay. I do not know what's going on in my encoder right now. It's kind of annoying me. Ran fine yesterday. Not running anything else in the background. Aren't I? Yeah.
Did you see the fax that just came?
I'm sorry, I was was thinking of someone. What do you say?
1369, I know you're not technically here, but be advised warrant has been approved for SSC.
Fax that just came in.
there, thanks for letting me know.
Oh, about the warrant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Hey. Don't like this one bit, man. I'm getting the tingles.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what. Trying to get 1-3 to be like, all right, let's talk about what we can do here.
Feel like something's gonna happen. I don't know what. I don't know what they have planned. I don't know what kind of firepower that they have. I only know them for a short period of time. I can't study them.
They have sharpshooters, and just assume that they have access to whatever they have access to, but very at minimum they have a lot of sharpshooters.
All right.
So the thing is with them, compared to some of our other criminals that we deal with, to where we have a little bit more of a prolonged shootout with them, they kind of, I guess they're kind of like putting more warning shots out towards us, not trying to kill us, whereas SSC is trying to kill us.
Understood.
So if they shoot at you, do not hold back.
Shoot and kill. All right.
I've tried to make this clear to our sergeant. He keeps forgetting. But Steve and I have dealt with them for a long time.
I'm assuming 6'9" is with the sergeant.
No, the 3-8.
Oh, 3-8 sergeant. Okay.
We've dealt with them over many lifetimes, you know.
Understood.
As you saw last night. This is case in point.
Yeah.
I know at times I try to hold back. I don't want to kill anybody. I try to disable them, but it's moot at this point. They do not care about our lives.
Yeah, and we need to push the same lethal force that they're going to push.
So just so you know, full well permission, do what you gotta do.
Understood. But I seriously need a different gun than just 38. It's not gonna last me.
What are you, a regular officer or?
I don't have a stripe. Not yet.
So what is your rank right now?
I'm technically still a rookie, but an officer, technically. Yeah.
Like a probie or?
If no stripe means probie, I'm assuming. I don't know the full rank Strago is.
Do me a favor and think about / job.
Officer.
Okay. So I think if we can get you at least senior, we can get you a shotgun at the very least.
I mean, I know what I'm doing mostly. It's just some of the controls and the... Is that the vehicle?
This is the sheriff.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I think I just saw the vehicle come by straight in front of us. The one with the flowers.
Oh, dang it.
Whizzed past with no headlights. Went straight, then went directly left.
Hey, it's like, I was gonna 1-3. Hey, Sheriff, can you pull over for a second so I can ask you something? No? Okay.
He's coming.
I was like, it took me.
Howdy.
With you being highest on command at the moment, do I have permission to lend Joe my shotgun for protection for the night? Due to, increased activity of whatnot. Just in case.
If you go to Davis, there are extra shotguns that are registered to LSPD.
Okay.
Feel free to hand him one of those.
Okay.
Just
yeah,
go ahead
I
and
just-
register it to him, so that way we have an officer it's tied to for the moment.
All right, yeah, because we know he knows how to properly use them, and I'd feel safer for him with him having extra power than just a handgun, especially for. Oh, there's the buggy. That's
Yep.
let's get you that shotgun and then go.
Yeah, we shouldn't pursue it just yet. I don't know how.
What's that about?
That is the description of the buggy that was in the armed robbery.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
No,
I
I
got a
know.
feeling we've got a much
No,
larger group
yep,
of fish to fry.
Nope, that's why I'm gonna go get him his shotgun. But I just wanted you to be aware that that's it. We're moving from this spot, not out in the open, at least.
Understood. Thank you.
Not a problem, sir.
Just be advised, officers. We have seen that flower little punch buggy weevil thing zooming around. They are still around. Do not approach at this moment.
Whoever's chatting over radio, I'm not able to hear you, so somebody could relay.
I was telling them do not approach the vehicle, and that it is a vehicle from our scene.
I feel like him saying he can't hear you and then you saying it again is not helping. Unless you heard that 113.
Hey, I heard it. I heard that the second time.
Okay.
Yeah, I just know sometimes you have to do it again. I don't know if there's something weird with the radio.
The buttons might be jammed.
Do you have heavy pockets right now?
Negative.
Oh, there we
All right. I'm assuming I need to reload this puppy.
Yes. What is how do you spell your full name?
Joseph, Joseph, McCarthy, little c, capital C, Arthy. It seems like I can't load this gun. Is it jammed? What's going on here?
It shouldn't be.
Do I have permission to go to the gun range and test?
Yeah. Yeah. Disregard for any shots fired at Davis. We're making sure this gun isn't jammed.
Does this one have a gun range in it?
Copy that.
I mean, if it doesn't, then whatever.
I'll shoot over here.
Yeah.
It's loaded.
No, get over here.
What are my charges?
Nothing, because it's registered to you. Look at that.
Beautiful. Finally got some
All right.
firepower.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we need it.
They don't call me Shotgun Joe for a reason.
Yeah, you got your shotgun.
Love me some duck hunting. Still a part of Ducks Unlimited for years.
All right.
Beautiful. Got a shotgun now. I can protect myself. At least the search warrants prove.
Step in the right direction at least.
Yeah. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, my shoulder. Ow. It hurts. Bloody hell. Check something real fast. And Discord's not liking me right now. What is going on here? Why am I? I'm actually gonna close out of Discord. Just seems like it's taking resources. What the hell? There we go. That was weird. I'll just look out on my phone for now. I don't know why Discord does that sometimes.
I
Moving.
don't know what they're planning.
I don't know.
Weird.
We don't know if they have any warehouses or anything, right? Any stash points?
Probably all on Fudge Lane, to be honest.
Let's see.
Because nobody steps foot there, so it's probably all there. Do a little drive-by.
Yeah.
Just, you know, a little cheeky drive-by, just to see if there's any cars out there.
And they're situated up here, aren't they?
That, this, whatchamacallit, the mechanic shop is open over here.
Ah, I see.
I figured it wouldn't hurt to pass by it to see if there's any other cars over here. Because if they are a part of this east side, west side stuff, then we could only assume that this would be their mechanic shop that they'd be going to.
Right. No, but their main headquarters right there. Other than that random guy just standing there, and that's about it. Of course it's raining.
I hate the rain here.
Yeah. Could be worse. Could be snow.
But yeah, this is really eerie.
Yeah. Not liking it one bit. What is going on?
Especially with them being so active usually. There's something, you know.
Yeah, there's something going up. We just don't know what. We don't know how many people are involved.
Especially because they're usually just like speeding. Like not just like, you know, being crazy driving.
Yeah.
I see Sean and Jack at least 2-3 times.
Jeez.
Either in that like lowrider, blue metallic looking car, or that compact usually.
Right. Good to know.
Sometimes, very rarely, in that shark car, but
Mm-hmm. What the hell?